Hello, this is Nicky Pip. My daily video today is gonna be about our game choice, and I'm gonna run another poll since the last one I had was a little bit presumptive, and it was ended yesterday, and I don't have results. I just didn't check it this morning, and that's my fault. But I'm intending on continuing my close combat simulation because I like those and I'm pretty good at it, and so I'm hoping that some of that memory will return, and then I can go off that and use that as have a little bit of skill on it and so on and so forth. So anyways, I've got these choices written down, and I'll tell you what they are, and then you can vote on them. First of all, is Close Combat 3. I've done many of these before. I know I can get it to run on my computer because I've already run it on the computer. And I have a few that I want to kind of knock out. Now, we can do a standard base game, which is okay. It's interesting. It goes through the entire war, so you get to see early war, late war, Tiger. I don't think they have Tiger 2, but certainly they have Tiger 1s in it, and those come pretty early. So as do the T-34s. So there's the base game, or B, which I'm excited about, Gross Deutschland. That I've only played that in my life once, and I didn't make a previous one on this, so that model would be pretty good. C, Englander. Now I did one on Englander, and I liked it because there was a plethora of equipment you could buy, including some fighters, and I got some fighters and bombers and stuff like that. People could strafe, and that was kind of interesting, actually. Next one is and also there's many of other interesting ones that I didn't do in my last series or multiple series. In fact, there's like a Greece one and some other ones. Now this is a very linear campaign, so you proceed from one map to the next map to the next map, and personally I think that's pretty good idea. The next ones I'm going to list are the ones that have the campaign game, so have the map, or you have to move around the map. Now I don't think they're perfect, but it adds another level. So anyway, first is Close Combat 4, and that's The Longest Day. That's an interesting game. They have you can do night assaults, and in there, the explosions put up a burst of light around. So that's another kind of complication that comes into place. There's that, and then it would be just the standard game, which I played before. It's fun. It's a long game, but it's fun. Or another one is I forgot. Let's go back again. It's stroke again coming in. For Close Combat 3, there's also Der Kessel. Now that's an interesting mod, and it's not a real super mod, but it's an interesting one. But it's also linear. So the B choice on Close Combat Longest Day is Stalingrad, not the Der Kessel version, and that has mostly at least the Russians have a lot of options for equipment they can choose, like machine gun trucks for the anti-aircraft guns. I think it was the ZIS-3 with like a 30 caliber machine guns there. That's kind of cool. They also have El Alamein, which I've done before, but that has problems, and the balance on that is kind of messed up, at least in my opinion. There's also Crete. Crete is also a very messed up game. At least in the long game, towards the end of the game, they start to be a little bit boring because all you have are infantry, and what you have are tired by then, and so they're not very effective. The third choice is Panthers in the Fog. I anticipate that as a possibility. There's A, the standard game, non-modded, or B, the mods. Now, there were no major mods when I was first thinking about this in my last sets that I did before my break. So I don't know if any interesting mods have come along. There are some that if I can remember correctly, there were some that were like morale mods, but nothing real major. And the fourth choice would be to do Con, and Con also has a couple of choices: the standard or B, mods, and it's newer than Panthers in the Fog, not by much, but it's newer than Panthers in the Fog. So I think it's gateway to Con, but in any case, but they also did not have any good mods. I'm going to go and look those out. I'm going to put the link down below where you can put all these things, where you can get all these expansions for mods. And I don't remember the name of the company that has them off, the name of the website offhand, but I'll find it when I get home before I upload this, and which is going to be a long night. And I'll list it, and then you can go have a look at it yourself. They also have all of them, all the close combat games. Close Combat 2, which is not really good, to be honest with you. That was called the longest, A Bridge Too Far. I didn't like that one. And Close Combat 1 is by modern day standards. The graphics don't work. It was pretty fun. I liked the way that half-tracks worked in there. But half-tracks and trucks will also add a lot to Panthers in the Fog and to Con. You can cart AA guns around, AT guns, and stuff like that. And so then for half-tracks, it's armored. So that's good. You can ride into combat and shoot up and go real fast and so on and so forth. So that's an added change that probably would be interesting. That's not in Close Combat 3. But in any case, I'll see if I can come up with something nice for you guys. And everybody have a day. This is Nicky Pip signing out.